we're presenting you guys an opportunity to invest in our company here at Incredible Tiny Homes in Newport, Tennessee. We started almost 10 years ago in the backyard with some used tools, salvaged materials, and now we've turned into, if Amanda will gently sit back and look here, out our corporate headquarters here in Newport, Tennessee. We went from the backyard. We used to write the floor plans on the side of a truck, on the side of the van. I used to call
on a piece of wood.
On a piece of wood, and that's where we started. And now, 10 years ago, we went to 100 employees. Mm-hmm. As you guys can see, this is our about a 400, almost a 400 lineal foot building plus another building next door. Mm-hmm. We've actually developing land and everything. But what we're doing is we're offering a chance to buy into our company. And over the years, we've had several opportunities for private investors to finance our company. And at the time, it just didn't seem right. It wasn't the right timing. And then when we found out that we could actually have private investors, you all, that helped us get to this point, it really seemed like a really good idea, because the way we financed our entire company since the beginning of our existence has been the people. The people. You guys have actually paid for your homes up front. And we're still doing that. We just had a sale. We just sold quite a few homes in just like a week. We wanted to sell some homes, and we've sold almost 70 homes in about 2.5, 3 weeks.
Yes.
So it's still going on. It's still, the people are paying in full. They're believing in our company. We try to do a transparency so you guys see where we're at, where we're going, and we come on here every day. I used to say, hey, this is my address, 850 Industrial Road, Newport, Tennessee. Come on in here, talk to me. I'm not going anywhere. My mom at the time was living here on the property. Just to give some validity of who we are.
And give some security.
Exactly.
Of who we are. And we've been here for 10 years. So from the backyard to Inca to Newport, 10 years we have stood strong and made it. And, we wanted to come on here and also say thank you for the people who have already become, I guess, partners. With us. And it's been in excess of over $400,000 that has already been sold of the company, right? Correct?
Yeah, just of our folks have been watching the YouTube channel, but watching us come on from 10 years, and you see we were talking about it today. Said, well, we're going to do some statistical research to show you affordable housing, the average cost of houses, where people are going with incomes in the country. And I think, you know what? I think most of the people watching this, they're already aware of all those statistics. They know that young couples cannot buy a starter home at $400,000.
That's why they're watching it, because they do believe in it. And the majority of the people, over the years have said, how can I be a part of Incredible Tiny Homes? How can I just, people are looking for ways to invest their money. What can I do with your company? Because I believe in your project. And I think more now than ever, probably within the whole 10 years, we're finding out, especially now, rent is just took over. So the American dream, we had talked about before, that the American dream is really dead. Younger people do not seek out homeownership because it's not even an option. So that's something that, that we believe in, that the tiny homes has a solution for. And, people are buying our homes, brand new homes, smaller homes, tiny homes, and they're becoming homeowners for the very first time in their life. We want to keep that going, and this does it. So people, whenever they invest, that helps us to keep this mission going.
Well, when we first started, the United States, was really not privy to how to handle. They didn't know how to handle incredible tiny homes.
Correct.
Like, where do you put them? Zoning. How do you buy? How can you live in them?
That's
the municipalities would not allow you. Now, just for an instance, Oakland, California has now adopted tiny homes as primary residence.
That's major. That's really big,
Oakland,
guys.
California, the whole state of Tennessee now has adopted tiny homes can be modular certified, which we are modular certified.
In Tennessee,
and we can put them anywhere in the state as a primary residence. So
such
our
a big
little bitty
deal.
128 square foot, 8x16 credit box for $20,000 can be on somebody's lot as a permanent dwelling.
A primary residence.
Yes, and so then that gets you into loans. People, banks and local municipalities want to finance these homes because they're on a lot, they're permanent foundation, and they're modular and they're certified. So we have come from in the backyard selling them, like, take it and go with it, and I hope you can put it somewhere.
Exactly. Good luck to you.
Yeah. And so now they're certified.
Yep.
They're on the planning and zoning in many counties and states, like we just mentioned. So the market is growing because of the need of people, like Amanda said. People can't afford a 300 and 400,000 square
No, they
foot.
can't.
One more question I'd like to say. One thing is like, okay, so if you want to invest in our company, why would you invest? And I would be myself. I would say, okay,
right.
So you've got a good product. We went from building one house, right, till we built 849 homes last year. That's how many we sold.
Yeah.
We built about 620.
Yeah.
Right?
I'd
And
say.
we're doing the overlog here this year.
Right.
So, but the biggest question is, what is the future for Incredible Tiny Homes? And how can that future be cut from us? To me, when I think of that, is competition.
Correct.
Right? Let's just say a big manufacturing home facility like Clayton's could come in here. They're going, we're going to do what you're going to do, Randy. We're going to cut your feet off. They're the Goliath, right? And we're the David in this war and competition. So my take on this is that we're selling a home right now at 8 by 24, 192 square feet with a double dormer. I never include the second floor square footage for $25,000.
Who's going to touch that, though?
I don't think Clayton's wants that.
No.
They don't want that
They
market.
do not.
There's not enough money for it.
No.
Right? So what we do is we reduce our profits. Break time.
Break time.
We reduce our profits to keep the big boys from coming in here and trying to steal what we got. I've shown on here our process and how we build homes. I've shown how we assemble them, how we wire and plumb them. People are saying, Randy, why do you do that? You're showing your trade, right? Well, you know what? Hats off to you to go ahead and do it, because the amount of energy and the money and it's taken
and the training and to figure it out, it's just
we're almost insane to sell our homes for what we're doing.
I know.
But it's the philosophy that I've taken on to be able to sell our homes at this price, and it's working.
Yes.
So we have created a market, I think, a niche within our company, or the whole tiny home industry in the country.
Yeah.
So that's why I would invest in our future. It's gotten the attention of some major home improvement companies.
Yep, exactly. Lowe's.
Lowe's. And they had come to us and they said, wow, we like what you can do. Also, one other beautiful positive thing about not only the competition may not want to fool with us, is that we can duplicate ourselves.
Absolutely. Makes it very marketable, makes everything, and believe it or not, our YouTube channel has really pushed this forward. This has been the only marketing that we have is YouTube.
Yeah.
And when we started out, we had no idea that it would turn into what it has turned into. We didn't know the reach. We didn't know the people that would join in. We didn't know the interest.
It's created all this.
It's created all of this. So thank you to YouTube. Thank you to the subscribers. Thank you to all of the residents and our customers and the people who are investing in Incredible Tiny Homes, because without the people, honestly, I know it's very cliche, but without the people, this would not have happened. And thank you, YouTube, for letting us have a platform to go on to reach you people, because you believe in affordable housing just like we believe in affordable housing. And the motto for this year that we wanted to convey to everyone is stop renting and start buying. We want people in America and to go beyond, but we want to start here in our own home place and to stop renting and start buying and have options for people again, because people have stopped dreaming. They have stopped knowing what can they have a little yard or a backyard, or painting their house or decorating their house, or a husband and a wife, or someone doing things together, having the kids out in the yard and stuff and playing ball. Those things are almost dead, guys.
Yeah.
And we need to cultivate that again. We need to create these communities and have a place for people to have their tiny home, a primary residence, so we can encourage families, we can encourage home ownership, and everybody be in a community and working together. So
like we've been looking at anywhere in your city, here in where we live in Tennessee, you can take a vacant lot. Let's say, I'm sure the statistics are now, the majority of young people are living at home with their folks.
They are.
Up to like 35 years old.
Correct.
And I'm sure the folks they love having their kids around, but they want to see their kids move on in life
Yeah.
and start being independent and start
Have their
enjoying
own
their life,
have their
right?
own life. Yes.
You can buy a vacant lot in a city here in Tennessee, and in other places, we'll look at Oakland, California. If you just buy a lot, you can park one of our homes on there and get a conventional loan, and you can finance it, and it's for less than what rent would be
What
anywhere
rent
else.
would be, correct.
So like right now, you could actually buy one of our $25,000 homes.
Mm-hmm.
Lots here in Newport, in Knoxville, in Morristown, local cities. You can get a lot for $30,000.
You can.
Okay, might be a little postage stamp, but that's all you need. So you got 30 plus 25. Was that $55,000?
Yeah.
You got a home. $55,000.
A brand new home.
Yeah.
A brand new home.
Then you could put picket fences, and you could put stuff on it, and you doll it up
Yeah.
over the years. And then we've got our Incredibox, where if you wanted to add to that house, you can add another bedroom. You can add another bedroom for $15,000, $20,000
Right.
a pop as you grow.
Yep.
So that's why we think investing in our company
Yeah.
is something for the future. It seems too simple to believe in. It's like, wow, it's so simple.
Yeah.
How come nobody else is doing this? It's because the organization and the stuff that we pull our hair out every day trying to make this
That's
thing
true.
happen. I just don't see anybody wanting to do this. I have got.
This
right
is a
now-
hard business.
Oh man, we've got.
This is really tough.
We've hired people to come in here that I've known are good friends of mine, that we're trying to redo our entire assembly line.
Yep.
We're revamping it. We're always trying to be more efficient. And we don't have robotics, and we don't have all this beautiful stuff. But I like that too, man, because
I do too.
it's keeping the trades of men and women, trades of working with their hands
Yes.
and putting this together. And it's built in such a simplistic way. It's not as intricate as a regular stick-built home.
And into, Incredible Tiny Homes is a small business, and everybody talks about supporting small business and stuff. These people that work here, men and women, we have over 100 employees. We are employing a lot of people in this county,
Yeah.
in Morristown, but mainly here in Cobb County, in a county that desperately needs jobs. They need good jobs. They need good paying jobs, and that's something that we're providing here
Yeah.
at Incredible Tiny Homes. So we want your support in our company, and we want to share. Randy's always said this about share the wealth, about things like that. So it's like, support us, we support you. If you're able to support us financially in that way, we're able to keep doing what we're doing for the people of this county, providing for their families,
Yeah.
and for people to have true affordable housing.
Right.
Because we have people that we've talked to and stuff, and they talk about affordable housing, and it's not affordable housing.
Right.
It's, go ahead.
Remember the gentleman that said, "Hey, I need to buy one of your $25,000 homes." He
Yes.
said, "I can turn on sell for $60,000.
Sure
throw a
did.
little paint on it, and it's ready to go."
He sure did. Absolutely.
60 grand. So, all right. So, what company can build homes
Yes,
for you to sell and make money?
I know.
Tell Dave Ramsey that. Mini money manager, right?
Yeah.
He's always saying tiny homes are a terrible investment. Our homes have equity built in the homes.
Built-in
When
equity.
you buy a home,
Yeah.
it's already worth more than what you paid.
Yeah.
We got testimonies, thousands of testimonies, and if you need to talk to somebody, look up. We'll try to give you people that have bought homes from us, talk to them. But it's true, Amanda.
It is true, and we're not straying you in a way that's not right. We are absolutely proud of this fact. When in the backyard, literally, none of this was planned.
Yeah.
None of this was planned. This is such an organic company. This happened just like, when we were in the backyard, Randy literally said, "Hey, we'll build a few of these, make a good lick, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do from there." It never stopped. People that we talk to every single day, that sales talks to every day, need housing. You would not believe the people we've helped. You would not believe the desperation, the tears, the worry that these people have in America, and I know in other countries too, of course. But we have got to do something. Companies, not just us, but other companies really need to think about your structure, that how you've structured this. Take less money. Why do you have to have all the money? Take less money and help people. We do make a profit. We do make money. We all make a living and stuff. Do we make a great living? No. I mean, we make a decent living. We want our guys and our girls to make a decent living. But people need help. So you can help. You don't have to be a charity, labeled as a charity. You can do it with your profit-making company. You're just not willing to.
So you know what's happened is that business model, I'm sure on Wall Street, it's profits.
It's all it's about. Money.
What I want to do is create something that when an economy hits and something smacks us, that we stay alive, that we're grounded and we're strong. If we're based on, if all our eggs are in one basket and we're all competing with this one finite penny and dollar, because I'm competing with all these other people, that means that we're no different than anyone else. But when we sell our homes like we do, it makes it a strong economy within these walls, right? So that we can survive the lows, the highs, because we're steady and we're constant. And it's, Amanda always said this thing, I want it so bad I'll step on my neck to get it.
Step on my neck to get it.
And
Absolutely.
That's what I've always done. I said, I'm going to price these homes to where you're stepping on your neck to get it. You can't get there quick enough to get this house and get the occupation of it.
And something that I want to mention is that we have already proven through an unbelievable tragedy of the whole world. We survived 2020.
Sure
we
did.
Survived COVID. And we did not lay off one person.
Yeah.
We didn't lay anybody off. Nobody had to. We didn't have to stop production. Nothing like that. We stayed alive.
Yeah.
That says something.
Sure did. And that's the reason why, when material costs went through the sky.
Correct.
I said, okay, I don't want to raise costs.
Yep.
And that's why we come up with our panel homes.
Exactly.
Let's just say
that's
that
why
low cost.
you came up with these panel homes, because Randy actually knew about these panels years ago when we were at Brothers Cove. Randy knew about this a very, very long time ago, and then he just got that in his mind. And what has happened because of that, for the people who are environmentally friendly and environmentally conscious and stuff, just think about this. Those don't go to a landfill. You may not even care about the environment, but look what it does for the environment. It saves that does not go into the landfill.
Yeah.
Did we intend to do that? No, we didn't intend to do that, but what a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
A win-win-win,
Yeah.
The price, the environment, people getting a home,
equity
us
in the
making
house.
some money, equity in the house. My God, how many wins can you have,
Yeah, I don't know why we haven't sold millions of our shares.
I don't either, because millions are for grab.
We
got to keep some of it.
So how do you cash in on this? Okay, you're going to buy, let's say, minimum is 500 shares. Going back to break, from break. But if you have minimum is a $500 investment.
Right.
Okay, so you put in $500. So let's say you put it in there, and you almost got to kind of forget about it, because it's gonna take years to build this. But if we get up to where we're worth $500 million worth of the company, right?
Yeah.
And our shares are gonna go up, then you guys can cash them in. And it's usually done, from what I learned, on this private share, is when we're acquisitioned. I don't know what that word means.
I
think
don't
when we're
either.
If we sell. So if we sell to a big conglomerate or somebody wants to come in here, you guys are going to cash in on this thing. So that's kind of where it is. I don't see, if we sell, there's so many ways I've learned about this. I'll still be on board. We'll do all that. But that's so far in the future. But what you're doing with your investment with us, it's for the future. It's not for next year. It's probably not for 3 years, 5 years. It's probably for 10 years down the line. And it's really for you all that believe in us, that want to keep a track with us and see this company grow, and to know that you own part of this company.
That's right.
And when it sells, or however that value is acquired, you guys will cash in on it.
And
now,
be sure and go to startengine.com.
Yes.
That's
And
for
it'll
all
explain
the
that.
It's all of the details. It's something that they don't want to give us any kind of, we don't want to give you any kind of
I have no
advice.
idea how that works.
We don't want to give you any advice on that, but go to startengine.com and look up the Incredible Tiny Homes, and it'll give you all the details of how to purchase a part of the company.
Yeah. And
So-
it has on there all the risks involved.
Yes.
And how the payout is and all that. So go in there and make sure you guys read through all that. Make sure you know what you're doing before you invest. But they told us, this is really a great opportunity, Randy, for people that care about your company and want to follow you and have a small ownership in following you throughout your future.
Exactly. Think about this. If they had something like this to invest in back whenever electricity was new, and whenever, all these different things, microwaves were new, or cars were new and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The telephone and stuff like that. Yeah. So this, in a sense, I know it's a home, You know, we're not recreating the wheel, but
Right.
we are doing something different that's never been done before. Tiny homes is a brand new thing. Tiny homes is something that so many people like, you know what, I want in on that. I want in on that. And it's a great investment.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Appreciate
And
it.
thank you for all that have not donated, but have invested
Yes.
in Incredible Tiny Homes. So
Yeah, we're getting there, and stay tuned. We got more videos coming out this week.
Yep.
Got a lot happening here on the line. and
A
outside
lot.
and just the whole world.
and come on, Randy.
Oh.
Where's yours? Oh, there's
There
yours.
they are.
Ready?
It's
I
Eclipse
can't.
Day.
Well, I can't see anybody. Look,
can't.
it's
Lights out.
It's eclipse day,
Where'd
and
you
it
go?
is and it is cloudy here. And we
You
are
looking
not.
for the eclipse?
We're looking for the eclipse today. So anyway, we're trying to look at you, keep it on.
Hello.
Randy's- All right. Thank you
Burn my
guys.
retinas.
Thank you guys.
See
Bye.
ya. Bye.